explore the fascinating world of gigantic creatures that roam our planet. In this video, we'll introduce you to 15 abnormally large animals that truly exist. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the unique characteristics and adaptations that set these colossal beings apart from the rest. Number 1. Blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal ever to have existed on Earth. These gigantic marine mammals can grow up to 100 feet, 30 meters in length, and weigh as much as 200 tons, 181 metric tons. Blue whales are predominantly found in the world's oceans, including the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. Their massive size is supported by their watery habitat, as the buoyancy of water helps to bear their immense weight. Blue whales have a unique diet that consists mostly of tiny, shrimp-like creatures called krill. Despite their enormous size, blue whales have a relatively small throat, which prevents them from consuming larger prey. Instead, they filter enormous quantities of krill through their baleen plates, a system of comb-like structures in their upper jaw. During the feeding season, a blue whale can consume up to 40 million krill per day, which equates to roughly 8,000 pounds, 3,600 kilograms of food. These gentle giants have a distinct, streamlined body shape that allows them to glide effortlessly through the water. Their bluish-gray coloration, which gives them their name, helps them blend in with their oceanic surroundings. Blue whales are also known for their powerful vocalizations, producing some of the loudest sounds in the animal kingdom. These low-frequency calls can be heard up to 1,000 miles, 1,600 kilometers, away and are essential for communication and navigation. Blue whales are solitary creatures, typically traveling alone or in small groups. However, they are known to congregate in specific regions during their feeding and mating seasons. Blue whales follow a seasonal migration pattern, moving towards the poles in the summer to feed on abundant krill and returning to warmer waters in the winter to mate and give birth. The blue whale population has faced numerous threats over the years, primarily from commercial whaling. Between the early 20th century and the 1960s, blue whales were hunted to near extinction. Thankfully, with the introduction of the International Whaling Commission's ban on commercial whaling in 1986, blue whale populations have slowly started to recover. Today, the blue whale is classified as an endangered species, and ongoing conservation efforts are in place to protect this magnificent creature and its habitat. Number 2. African elephant. The African elephant holds the title of the largest land animal on Earth, with males reaching up to 13 feet, 4 meters in height, and weighing up to 14,000 pounds, 6,350 kilograms. These majestic creatures are found throughout the African continent, inhabiting a variety of ecosystems such as savannas, forests, and deserts. African elephants can be distinguished from their smaller Asian counterparts by their larger ears, which are shaped like the African continent, and the presence of two finger-like projections on the tip of their trunk. The trunk itself is a remarkable appendage, containing over 40,000 muscles and tendons, which provide the elephant with exceptional dexterity and strength. Elephants use their trunks for a wide range of activities, including feeding, drinking, bathing, and communication. One of the most striking features of African elephants is their massive ivory tusks, which continue to grow throughout their lives. Tusks are actually elongated incisor teeth and serve various purposes, such as digging for water or minerals, stripping bark from trees, and as a formidable weapon during confrontations with predators or rival elephants. Unfortunately, the demand for ivory has led to widespread poaching, posing a significant threat to the elephant population. African elephants are herbivores, consuming a diverse diet of grasses, leaves, fruit, and bark. They are known to spend up to 18 hours a day feeding and can consume up to 660 pounds, 300 kilograms of vegetation in a single day. This enormous appetite results in significant impacts on their environment as they clear paths through dense vegetation and disperse seeds in their droppings, promoting biodiversity. Socially, African elephants live in complex, matriarchal societies led by a dominant female, known as the matriarch. Family groups usually consist of related females and their offspring, while adult males typically lead a more solitary existence. Elephants are known for their strong bonds and displays of affection, as well as their remarkable intelligence and problem-solving abilities. Unfortunately, the African elephant population faces numerous threats, including habitat loss, human-elephant conflict, and the illegal ivory trade. Over the past century, the African elephant population has declined dramatically, with some estimates suggesting that numbers have dropped by as much as 90%. Conservation organizations and governments have been working tirelessly to protect these iconic animals through anti-poaching efforts, habitat preservation, and community-based conservation initiatives. In recent years, some African elephant populations have shown signs of recovery, but continued efforts are needed to ensure their long-term survival.